hashtag the report card. Make sure do subscribe, do keep up with the report cards on my YouTube channel, on Instagram it's Mkambrichigogo, on Facebook Mkambrichigogo, across board. This is of course the home of the freshest entertainment commentary. Let's get started.
The report card.
Here we go!
Home of entertainment henny.
At this particular point, I'm like, what in the cannabis sativa is going on here? Did we already, is Mira a drug or are we just chewing it? This is how confusing this entire story is. So, Kabi and Millie Jesus made this press address, which I thought was a tidbit too soon. I think in my mind, I had, I genuinely thought they were going to wait until probably this whole thing spills over, but I guess they were like, let's make hay while the sun still shines, while this story is still relevant and popping. We have to come out and clear our name. So there were allegations, in case you missed this whole vibe and you're just half as confused as I am. So there were allegations that were raised against Kabi and me. Actually, it's Kabi, and Kabi is this gentleman pictured here who is a YouTuber. I don't know if he does photography. I don't know what else he does, but then his YouTube career just peaked, and that is how he became a public figure. Or whatever. Maybe let's just say he's a YouTuber together with the wife, and they do this marriage works type of content. So it's like couple content. That's what they've specialized in. So the allegations were leveled against them, and it was an expose done by Edgar Barrett, and it was alleged that, I don't know, Kabi has a child with someone else. Then they say that she's given birth with a cousin. Just like, honestly, maybe it's just me who's not paying attention, but this the whole story is just one big melting pot. Then Kabi and Millie Jesus did a sit down, and they went all out and said that the pictures that have been floating around, first of all, that child by the name Abby is not his child. It's not his child, but rather that's a niece.
This that I'm hearing about, honestly, for me it was so shocking. I was like, what do you mean? Like, Mbaka, I had to come and ask Kabi, like, love, what are people talking about online? Love, these are your cousins. What are people talking about? This is, I think, your cousin mwenye anakuanga maju. The one mwenye apparently is your ex. And then the other one is Kabi's cousin called Shiko, and the Abby is the niece. Yes, I know them. So, and Jasmine is actually, Jasmine is your cousin. So I was like, what? Yani people would go to this lens. I don't know if they want, I don't know what, I have no idea what's the purpose of all this, what's the reason for someone to actually go into such extents. But honestly, as a mom, I will not even be happy to see my child being used in that way. It's so sad,
So we are so, to our family, we want to say sorry because of where we stand.
Confusion galore, man. So I guess, long story short, is if it is who you choose to believe, because some people were super adamant and they were like, no, we will stick to the original story that Kabi is nothing but a dead beat. Then others were like, thank God you guys have cleared the air and now we can move on with our normal content. So I guess that is like Team Kabi and Millie Jesus. The Millie Jesus, they were Jesus family. Yes, they were Jesus family. Guys were like, and I mean they were Jesus family on YouTube. They were like, good, we believe you, Kabi and Millie. Others felt like you wouldn't have addressed it, you'd have just let it slide. I swear I hope we're waking up on Monday, like on another clean slate. Like, his story watu haimui kule kule. Because I sort of feel like, if this is the case, then why would anyone, do you know, like, these are grounds for defamation. And if it's really true that someone was coming out trying to taint their image and trying to taint, their family's reputation, then why not go after the alleged cousin who leaked that whole story? That's just what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Why don't we say that now, because this cousin is out here spreading malicious, unsubstantiated, damaging, defamatory rumors about me and about our extended family, see, you take legal action then. Because, guys were finding it hard to believe, and they were like, so if that's the case, then we sort of feel like the two of you, or we sort of feel like, Kabi, you have to bring your cousins here, especially the ones that were linked to those photos, and have them explain, kinaga ubaga. Let them pick this whole story out and let them just say, because it's funny how someone would just wake up in the morning and decide to call you a deadbeat. Someone whom is allegedly a cousin of yours. Mimi hii story sikuielewa na sidhani nitaielewa. But then I think bottom line is, has this done anything maybe to taint the image of the Wajuza's family? I don't think so. Because their people are still their people. Trust, believe you me, like Monday, we'll be doing some different issues altogether. And this is just going to be like forgotten stories. So it's up to you now to say, whose side do you choose to believe? Personally, I don't give a shit. It's okay. It's whatever, man. Kama ni mtoto wake muangalie, kama si mtoto wako basi sawa. If you choose, because you can take legal action, then why would anyone just send you this letter telling you to pay school fees? Something about this whole story is just not sitting proper, but I don't even want to get anywhere. Like I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not even picking sides, but I think the Wajila's family are going to stick by what they know, and then wale watu wengine wenye they enjoyed ubuyu wa mtamu sana huo, and guys were like some people are still finding it hard to believe and swallow that ati huyu sijui ni nani. Guys are just like, Kabi, pay up, take care of your child.